Kamlash Ji, unmute yourself, please. Thank you very much. No, you're still unmuted. Unmute yourself. Sorry. That's it. Oh, yes, that's done. Thank you. So good morning, Kamlesh Ji, and just to start the class now. Om.
Okay, let's start with Om. As I said, 80% is O and 20% Ma. O. Try to go deep inside again. O. Once more with a smiling face. Very good. Today we are going to start with, as I said, Bhastrika. But before we do Bhastrika, or we'll do it after that, but I'll explain. I'm going to introduce another type of pranayam, which was originally from Patanjali, but it was activated by someone called a Parsi gentleman going back many years called Mr. Taveria. And he did 6 exercises, all related to pranayam, breathing exercises, and they're called 3SRB, stomach rhythmic exercises. First 3 are according to the music, but I can't connect because I was looking for, I need a tape recorder, so I don't have it at the moment. But the other 3, I'll do it after the Bhastrika, and then we'll continue the rest. Also, I'm going to help people who can't sit on this as a lotus. I'll show you a technique. So some of the exercises I'll show you, one is related to sitting down. The same one we'll do it, we can do it on the chair as well. Okay, so let's start with the Bhastrika. As I said, 2.5 seconds breathe in, inhale, and 2.5 seconds breathe out. You can rest your hands on your knees. Once more, deep breathe in. Breathe out. Once more, with smiling face, happy face. Inner happiness is very important. Once more, gently. As you all know, this is very beneficial for all of your body, mind, and body together. Feel good factor, please. One last time. We are supposed to do it for 5 minutes, but we'll shorten it. Thank you. Try to sit straight. Thank you. Now, before you and I go for 3SRB, which is again Tanaria's breathing technique, because we are sitting down on a lotus, and so many people don't, and it is related to knee and the joints, what I'm going to suggest is bring your feet forward, okay? And we're going to do the normal car wiper movements for your feet, okay? with your hands at the back. Rotate your feet. Make sure you're sitting straight. Yoga is a very slow process. Please observe your body whenever you're doing it. It's very, very important. Yes, thank you. Anti-clockwise. Now you're going to move your feet forward, but when you do that, forward and backward, you're also this time going to do something different, which is lowering your head together as well. As you move, inhale and move forward and then bring it down. I tell you the reason behind this is that your neck part, the right side of the neck, is linked to the left side of your feet. So people who get an ankle, swollen ankle, if they're taking BP tablets or digestive problems, yeah, this really helps you because it's linked. So if you want to reduce your swallowing on the ankle, this is very, very important. When you go to the hospital, they will also tell you this exercise. Breathe in. And as I said before, whenever you're doing any stretching or any asanas, then breathing, when you're breathing out, that's when you really can extend further. I'm going to show you that technique as well for another asana as well. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, next is lift your hand. Lift your. Okay. Now, remember what we do is we bring it forward and then backward, right? While holding the other feet. But when you're doing it, ensure that your hand is down there. Bring it near your nose and then use your palm. That's the best way. So you're not giving any stress on your hand as well. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Make sure your feet is straight, because it can also cause other problems if it's not straight. So observe your body when you're doing yoga. You must observe each and every part of when you're holding your feet with the other hand. See, it has to be balanced like that. Good. In and push. In and out. Now we take the next one. Okay, same here. In, out. In, out. In, out. Okay, now what we're going to do with this one, we're going to rotate. Now, one of the reasons why we rotate this ankle, one of the reasons is it helps your water retention as well. People who got a water retention, remember to do that apart from the other asanas and pranayam. Make sure you're holding your ankle well, sorry, your knee. And then the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then do the pressure points. Now, when you do the pressure points, as Sharon Bayer must have told you, he's expert on that one. This one is the best when you do it, the toe. It really helps you with anyone with the stress. It's linked with your pituitary gland. Now, when you're doing the pressure points, another way you can do it, I know we are doing yoga, but when you're sitting in front of the television, you press it, count 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we're going to do all other pressure points, but this is one of the tricks you can do it for people who want to do it more pressure points. If you know you're aware of it, then do it. But the easy way out is with your knuckles. Okay, we do the same, which we did not follow that. Your ankle, your feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you repeat anti-clockwise, 3, 4, 5. Observe me, I'm just holding it very gently here. Yeah, You must have your support. Again, the pressure points. As I said, pituitary gland, apart from other organs, are very important. Now, what we're going to do here, now, before we do the butterfly, okay, what I want you to do is, especially if you've got a grandchildren or anyone partner, you sit like this. Now we're going to massage this part to bring your lotus position best, yeah? Because this part is the one. Now, how can you massage? One of the way you can do it is ask your grandchildren or a partner to stand on this side, but only towards your, I'll show you this part, never near the knees, and just gently, but you can do it with your hand like that, gently push, 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 massage your thigh, yeah, in other words. But if you got a grandchildren or a partner, let them stand here, yeah, gently, not with a lot of pressure, according to your age and what your problems are, but it should be not near the knee, remember that. More towards, not even completely deep here, where the joints is, but in between, and let loosen. This is the best way for anyone who can't sit in a lotus position and who's got other problems, yeah. Now, we do the same one with here. I mean, me and Washa, we do that exercise occasionally, you know, each of us stand on each other's and gently press while you're sitting straight, huh? Should not be forward, okay? Very important. We go for big asanas, but we forget about this one, because these are the main ones you want to start with, yeah? Okay. Now we do the butterfly. Again, sit properly, straight. Your breathing should be normal. Lift your front part of the feet, hold it nicely, and butterfly. But before we do the butterfly like this, yeah, okay, but why not do first of all half, push, and then push that way, good. Push, right to the floor. Okay, and now we start, yeah, okay. Sit straight. Okay, good. Don't bend forward, then don't bend too much far away. Try to bring your heels towards closer to your body if you can. Make sure you do according to your health, according to your body. Very good. Lovely. Feel good. This is very beneficial for your, you know, all sort of problems. It helps with the knee. It helps with the hip. They say it reduces your weight as well. It helps in reducing the weight. Okay. Now, we can either sit in lotus, or people who can't find it difficult, they can even sit in Vikra like this. Okay. Now, on 3SRB, the first three, right, is to be done with the music. So I'm going to bypass that because we don't have the music cassettes. It's really these are only 3 seconds. You start it 1 minute and then you increase it to 3 minutes, not more than 3 minutes. Okay. So the first one I'm going to do now is called the square, part of the square SRB. Okay. Now you're going to, it will be a fast breathing in and then pause. Every second you're going to breathe in 3 times. 3 times you're going to pause and then 3 times out, exhale. So 3 times inhale, pause, you count 1, 2, 3, and then 3 times exhale, and then again pause. So it's called square. Okay. So I'm going to do it. Watch me. So I'm going to say it, and you can, I can count for you, and you can do that. Yeah. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, pause. Again, 1, 2, 3, inhale. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, exhale. 1, 2, 3, pause. This really helps you with your blood circulation and nervous system. It's very beneficial for nervous system. Now we're going to do another one. Again, part of the 3 SRB, which again which really helps you with your skin problem and everything. Here, what we are going to do now is you're going to inhale 5 times and then release it through your mouth. Again, only we start with 1 minute, and then you can extend it to 3 minutes, but not more than 3 minutes. It's very important. So it will be a short inhale up to the long one and then out. You can watch me if you want to see. So you can start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Again, as you're doing inhale. This exercise is very good for the skin problem because it removes all the toxics and everything, and also helps the blood circulation. It's very, very beneficial. Continue. We're supposed to do it for at least 1 minute. So it really uses up 6 seconds, and 12 times 6 is 1 minute. So at least you can count it 12 times. Yeah. It helps your lungs and the brain as well. Please don't do it more than 3 minutes. Yeah, even if you feel good factor, don't do it. All this is very short. People who don't have time, although we should be utilizing our time, like we use it for food, for sleep, for playing, for working. Why not for yoga and meditation, which I know all of you are here? That demonstrates that you're all happy to do that. But don't do it more than 3 minutes. Now, another one with 3 SRB is the one I showed you last time, and that is to help thyroids, it helps the brain, it helps the memory, it helps the whole face, really related to the face. Okay, so now, as I said before, you're going to breathe in, close your both nostrils, bring it to the chin, and in order to keep it to the chin, you're going to push, you can push it with your other hand on the left hand, and right hand you're holding the nostrils, and then you're going to try to swallow the water. At least try to do it 5 times. Now, people who got those problems, the thyroid problem or other problems, if they're doing it first time, they'll find it difficult. Do it as much as you can, but don't push it. Yeah, gradually it will open up this part, especially this part and this part. So let's do it. Okay, breathe in, bring it down to the chin, hold on to the breath, the oxygen in your throat. Yeah, and then push it, and then try to drink the water 5 times. And release it. So 5 times 5, 25, not more than 25 in this one as well. Again, once more. Inhale, bring it to the chin, push it with your head, or you don't have to. To really open up your ears as well. I'm sure
Kamlash Ji, can I just say something here? What
Yes.
you're doing is excellent for fit person. But Swami said that's why, because you have to be careful when you hold your breath, your blood pressure, everything goes up sky high. Because I have high blood pressure, that's why I'm finding slightly dizzy doing it. That's why I'm just warning people, and it's good for people who have no health issue at all. But if somebody has high blood pressure, just be careful. That's
careful.
sorry,
Yes,
sorry to butt in. That's why
I agree. My apologies, because and also you only do it once. I mean, people, because initially you start with once and increase it to 5. But I thought all of you guys might be here doing yoga, so my apologies. Because the starting class, we don't push for that one, and especially for people with the blood pressure and other like ear related problems as well.
You have to breathe out.
Sorry?
You have to breathe out.
No, breathe in first.
Try
to swallow the water. But initially you will find it difficult. But if you do it next day, it will be okay. I mean, it will be okay. But gradually, you do it gradually. As Sharon Bai said, if it's like with Kapalbhati, we always say that when you do the Kapalbhati, people with high BP, they either said don't do it or do it with a pose. Like same with Kapalbhati. This is the same.
Yeah, when holding the nose, you have to breathe out from the nose.
No, you keep the oxygen inside.
Oh, okay, okay. All right.
And then when you come out of it, you release it.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready? Yeah. Now, what we're going to do is, again, we start. Okay. Mudukashna. So sit. Okay. All ready? Also, the last, after that, as I said, we can do the other one for the, as I said last time, for people who got a sleeping problem, in order to get the sort out the sleeping problem, you count 1, 2, 3, breathe in, and only 5, 6 out. We can do it now. So when I say 1, 2, 3, you just breathe in and pause, and then 5, 6 out. Even when you get up in the middle of the night, this is the best one, because you're not holding on to any breathing, and it won't affect your health. In fact, it makes you go to sleep. So I'll say it and you just do that. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, inhale, and 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. It helps your nervous system whenever you're going for an interview, or you got a bad news or whatever. You can just do it in your mind. 1, 2, 3, breathe in, 5, 6 out. 1, 2, 3, breathe in, 5, 6 out. Again, 1, 2, 3, breathe in, 5, 6. There's another way they do it as well, is if you follow one religion where you say Radhe Krishna. Radhe means breathe in because it's a longer one. 5, 6 is a shorter one. Radhe Krishna. Radhe Krishna. Again, 1, 2, 3, breathe in. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, breathe in. 5, 6. Okay. Now let's make our wrist stronger. Straight hands. Close your hands and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite, anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what you're going to do it, we rotate our hands. Okay, you can do that. But there's something else you're going to do now to bring more circulation on your hands. Okay. You're going to push forward while you keep your body straight, your head at the back, your chest at the back, and just push. Just push. You can do it sitting on the chair as well, on the sofa as well. Just push. And then again, rotate your hands. If you get tired, come out of it. And rotate your hands. And the opposite side. Okay. Now, bring your hands sideways and push. Again, push. Try to push. This helps everyone. It's not strenuous, just you push as much as you can. Go according to your strength and your ability. If you get tired, bring your hand and rest it here. Okay, come back again, push, push, push. Now you're going to push it upward. Upwards. You can either do it with straight hands or again that way, but it's sometimes difficult for people. Right. And come out. Now, to help your nervous systems, people who get older and shaking hands or everything, I'm going to show it closer so you know how to hold it. It's very important. Take your hand, okay, and then back like that. So what you're going to do, like that, take your first finger and lock it like that, okay? The second one, like that. Now this one, the middle thumb, you bring it down, okay? And close it, means lock it. Same, this one, lock it. And then lock the front one. And then holding it gently, gently push it forward and then rotate. This is one of the best ones for people with trembling hands, nerves. You get all sort of problems, your wrist problems, your elbow problems. This strengthens the whole part of your hand. It's used in India where you go for advanced treatment, they help you with Parkinson's. Yeah. Just hold on to it as much as you can. Shall I repeat? Because it's slightly difficult, you know. I'm going to show it again. And like that, okay. Back, the opposite direction. Take your fingers, lock them. 1, 2, the middle one. Lock it with your thumb. You're not going to lock it, interlock. And then again, lock that one. So literally, it's like this. And then bring it forward. And then stretch, 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 stretch. Okay, brilliant. Hold on to it. If you practice this, this really helps you strengthen your nervous system, especially your nerves on your hands as well. Just link with your mind. It's a beautiful exercise, but you might get a little bit pain on your shoulder, then leave it. Yeah, then wait. Don't rush. Don't stay. Okay.
Can you show it again, please?
Yes, 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 yes. Let me just bring this. Okay, let me, I think I can show it to you. Okay, this is my hand. Okay. Now, this hand, I'm going to, you know, the other exercise I show you, you go like this. I was showing you one where how to, when you want to stretch backwards your hands, yeah, because you can't touch, this is the best exercise. You do that first, like that. And for also for the standing postures, you know, when we do it in yoga, we do that postures to balance your mind. So you bring that way, but instead of that, you're going to bring it that way only, part of it, okay? And then, can you see my first fingers? Yeah, I'm going to lock it like this. Then second one, I'm going to lock it like that. Okay, then the middle finger, I'm going to hold it with the thumb. So that one is like that. And then, let me show you, 1, 2, both of, yeah, and then the front one again. Okay, let me bring it back. This is how it's going to be. And then stretch. And then just when you bring it forward, just a little bit. That's it. So once you lean it on the right side, that's very effective. It helps people with Parkinson's.
It's okay if I can show them myself to show them I've done it here. If I'm doing it right or not, you can guide me as well. Let me just, because it's quite a good one, good exercise to know. If you just replace me, put your hand like this.
Good.
First, you interlock your finger, little finger like this. Then the ring finger, and then put the middle finger at the base and put the fire, press the fire, and then interlock the index finger.
Brilliant.
And then you take the hand forward, hold it for as long as you can.
But also try to now turn it, you've done it right, except when you bring it forward, turn it right. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, but try to do it one side only. You don't need to do both sides, but you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's
and then hold on. Oh, brilliant. Thank you.
No, just kind of highlight it so people can see actually. If I'm doing it right, then they'll follow it as well, obviously.
No. Thanks a million.
Sorry.
Thanks a million.
Thank you, Shravanji. Thank you.
But that was a good explanation, Kamlash. That was like a good exercise.
Okay.
Thank you.
How long do you hold it for?
Okay.
Kamlash, how long do you do that for?
No, you know, because don't do it too long because you're doing it initially. Just do it 1 or 2 minutes only. All this exercise, just do it and then extend it, but never do it more than 5 minutes. Try not to do it more than 5 minutes because we are not young, and people with health problem. Then you know what happens if you do it longer, then it affects your shoulder. You don't want to end up with any other health related problem near, because they each are interrelated. That's why when we say meditate in yoga, especially when you're doing asanas, you're going to build up. As I said, I mean, while I'm here, I'm going to show you the other one before I go into the chair one. You see, it's very important. I give one classic example where a lot of people are finding it difficult. And let me show you now that one, which I did last time, is when we do the Gomukhasana. But when we do Gomukhasana, you know, that we can do it that way. And there's another one Patanjali does, Baba Ramdev does, is this one, you know, okay? Your hands interlocking. Now there, most of them find it difficult. So let's not focus on this position, you know, because the other one can be done by standing. Now, when we do it standing, or I do it normally sitting like this. I love this position. So I'm going to sit in that. Now, I'm going to inhale. You do it very gently. Yoga is one slow process. So in and then breathe out. When you breathe out, take your hand towards the back, then breathe in and breathe out. And then you bring it two together. Now, when we do this, okay, when you do that, you find like I injured my hand at Patanjali when I went, I injured mine, and they showed me, right? It's a wonderful center there in Patanjali, you know, yoga. Now, because I injured, now you can see before I could touch, right? Now with this exercise, I can at least go that way, okay? Now look, right? So when you're doing it, inhale, and then exhale and lift, okay? Now, when we're doing this, a lot of people can't touch, okay? So what you do, in order to do that, before that, what you're going to do is strengthen this part. And to do that, again, this exercise. So yoga is one step each. So that's why sometimes it's better to follow the sequence. So they suggest this exercise first. So when you do that, look, I'm putting pressure here. Yeah, I'm moving that way and then that side. So what happens?
That's the part of eagle pose. That's it.
Yes. So you do that and then do the other arm, and then try to touch your hands, and you'll see there's a huge difference. Huge difference. You'll be able to touch. Yeah. Or gradually. I'm not saying straight away. Like it has taken me so many months now since I left Patanjali. I could only do it this much. I'll show you what I could do only after the injury. Yeah. Look, I'll show you. I could only do that much. Can you see that? Now gradually it's coming here. And soon I hope I'll be able to touch it. Yeah. But it's taken me 2 years because I completely injured my hand. But it does help. But you got to do step by step. Everything. Yoga is, you don't have to do too many exercises. Do few of them gently. Do next to the other ones. Then you'll be able to master it. You'll be able to do it gently. And don't do too many. As Alka, you said, how long I do that one? Do it 3 or 4 minutes. That's it. You don't have to do other exercises as well. Yeah. So now, again, for this side as well, I'm going to do it other way around. Okay. And you know, sit straight. Don't bring your head down. Your hands straight. See? And then, sorry, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now, again, I'm at this, I can't touch. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to breathe in again while I'm holding this. Look, breathe in and breathe out. And try to move hand further. Breathe in, inhale, exhale, and then go up. So this is a very gradual process. Yeah. Another trick I'm going to stand, when you stand up, let's stand up and then I'll show another one. So it's all interlinked. Okay. So now I'll give you an example. I want to have this asana where either I can, yeah, hold on to it on one foot, okay, and then raise my hand. But I'm going to, as you get older, you lose balance. So in order to bring the balance, what I'm going to do is first I'm going to go to the wall, any of the wall. And first I'm going to do the normal, push in, out, push in, out, push in, out, push in, out. Once I've done that one, get hold of, go towards the wall, like I'm near my television, okay? And then first I'm going to learn how to focus on one point only before I do that exercise. And just look at, pick up one small dot or whatever, look at that and then do that. And then gradually take away your hand from the balance there, bring it up. While staring at that, now you're only going to stare at one point and then try to balance. Make sure your hand is up, your chest is up. And look. Now, at the moment you see my feet is nearly on the floor, don't worry. Then gradually, what you're going to do, next one, where we're going to learn harder way, I'm going to hold either the wall or something, gradually bring my feet up, make sure my feet is firmly on the feet, but I'm using the balance. Yeah? I'm not doing it on its own. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is now, I'm not going to leave my hand, okay? I'm going to hold it, but I'm going to stare at the one point just to focus on, so I'm not, and then make sure this one is holding the grip, and then I'll take off this hand, I'll take off this hand until I can balance, but I'll make sure I focus on one point. And then either bring my hand down and stand, well, and if I can't, use the support. Gradually you will build up. Yeah, this is called balancing your mind. Is the whole body is straight, and it will really help you. So you're doing step by step, anything, step by step. While we're standing, we can do even this one. Okay, any asanas you do, stand a little bit apart. Then again, gradually. You don't have to do one exercise. Let it take time. Stand there, your feet firmly on there. Observe this body. This is 90 degrees. My other feet is forwarding. Let me bring it together so you can see. Like this. It's very important. Then you can either do rotating. Yeah. Learn that first before you go into advanced exercise. And then now I'm going to show you how I go. I want to go down. I want to do that exercise, but I'm not going to go straight away. Either you go as Patanjali shows, when you go to Haridwar, they show you this one. Swamiji, yeah? You're doing gradually. Another way you can do is, let's make our stand there. Move your knee up. Make sure this part is straight. This is curving. Gradually come down. Support on your knee. Up, 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 and then go up. Over the head. Over the head. Make sure you're observing your whole body. It should be straight. Your chest at the back. And come down. Again, this feet now goes that way. And this is 90 degrees. So for this is very good for asanas, any other asanas you want to do. You learn that trick first. Move, come up, come up, come up. Again. Gradually, yeah? And then you can either do the one you should bring your head right up over your head, or you can do the other way around. Yeah, I'll show you the other way around, but let's just do this one first. Okay. Look at straight or up, and then come down. Now, the same exercise, I'm going to do it on full 100%, right? And this is how we're going to do it. We don't do it. We do this first before we go into the second one. So now, come down, slide your hand, and now you're going to do 180. I'm going to look at my hands up, and my chest down. Okay? Up, come down. Hey, same on this side. Change it, and then down, down, and up. Observe your whole body, observe your neck. You know, people get neck problem. Don't move forward, stay at the back, and just normal breathing in and out, and think good factor, good. Even if you find it difficult, feel like you can do it. You're fine. There's no competition. You're just doing it for yourself. Doesn't matter if your partner or someone else is doing better. No, you are. No competitions, no jealousy, nothing. You are the best. Look after your body and then help people come back down. See, think that way. Everyone is doing it right. Everyone is perfect as per the body. Okay, so this is the way yoga is done, and the pranayam is Sharan Bhaiya said we've got to be very careful about what our health problems are. Yeah. Okay. Now the other one I wanted to show you on the chair. Since I'm standing, I might as well show you, because then people with sitting is a part of the same one, and that's very good. Is this one? I'm going to bring the chair. It's called Brother Vajna Asana. Okay, this is very good because people who are chair bound, they find it very difficulty to continue that do this exercise. So it's good for the back. Okay, because since people are saying they got back problem, whatever, let me go at the far. Okay, and someone will do it lying on the floor. Okay, the one as I said, I was going to do that one on the floor, but we might as well do it for people who can't. They're sitting on the chair. Right now, you're going to sit this way. The head part is that side, either wooden or metal. Make sure your knees, your feet are together. Sit upright, okay? And then gently, you're going to move with your hand, right hand on one side and left hand. So you're going to sit like this. So you're going to come back like this, okay? And now you're going to, what you're going to do is you're going to look backwards. Well, why I'm saying gently, because hold this properly. And then what you're going to do is you're going to push one and pull another one, okay? And then you're going to look backwards. So ensure that your feet are together, and let's do it. Breathe in and out. Now here, not everyone will be able to look at the back, right? So what you're going to do now is you're going to again breathe in and out. As you do exhale, you move backward. Now make sure when you're doing it, your feet are firmly that side. You're not wobbling, you're moving your knees straight, because what you're doing is by doing that, you're giving more importance to your this one and the back. Yeah. This is good for the diabetic as well, because on sitting, you're doing two in one. That one, pancreas and everything, and also the back. So again, you're going to now, when you say left hand, you're going to do the pulling, and the right hand, you're going to do the pushing. Yeah. So again, the out, the out. So you're pulling with your left hand, yeah, and pushing with the right hand. Okay, ready? Okay, I should be able to see at the back. And come back again. We can do the same the other way around. Go back to this side now. Okay, sit like this straight. Bring your right hand that side, this one, and sit now. Straight, neck straight, and you're going to do that. And again. And come back. Right. Put over the chair. Go back on the floor. And we can do the same one on the floor like that. Okay. Make sure your feet are straight. Okay. Take your right foot up right next to your knees. Okay. And show your feet are straight facing you, or like, 90 degrees. And then lift your hand. Okay. Breathe in and like that. Okay. Done. Now make sure your hand is at the back. And now I'm going to change my hand position with elbow 90 degrees. And now gradually I'm going to breathe in and out and go backwards. Look backwards. Again, breathe in and out, back. Again, hold and then breathe in. While you're doing that, make sure your left foot is right there, not bending, your knees not bending, your hand is locked, your elbow is pushing my other right foot opposite direction, and I'm going back. And I've done it. I can see the back. If you can't, don't worry. Don't push it. It's only with practice you'll be able to do it. Sometimes as you get older, you can't do it. Leave it. It's just purely to help you. Okay. The more you can do it, the better, but no competition. Don't push it. Do it as much as it allows your body. If you feel dizziness or anything, as Sharon Bhai said in that other exercise, a lot of people feel dizziness. Leave it. Please leave it. Yeah. Okay. And then come back again. Now, the same one, before you go into the other one, let's do the same one. Lift your foot and then bring it down here. So lock, okay? And then do it again. But when you do it, before you do that, raise your hand and if you can see me, 1 second, right? And then, okay, and then hold on to that. But be careful. If you got this, if it gets pain here, then stop it, okay? Don't do that exercise. This is the second one, advanced one. Don't do it. Yeah, if you can, even you don't have to reach there, okay? I do it every day, so I'm fine. But people who are not doing it every day, you can have it here, you can have it here. But this is more advanced, much better for flexibility. So now, again, hold it there, then, and then I go backwards. Breathe in. See, now why I'm putting this position, watch me, watch this part. I'm only moving that part. My hand support, see, and then move backwards. Now I can see completely. I'm holding this. My other left foot is okay, intact, not moving it at all. And then gradually come back and see. If you got any pain on your neck or anything, that means you're not doing it right, or don't overdo it. Now, same, this one now. In and lock out. Okay. Do this one so it's better, people can see me. Okay, so see now I'm holding that and breathe in and back. Again, breathe in. And see now, another thing I observed myself. Okay, not only my right foot is okay, I'm holding this right, not verbally, I'm controlling it. But what about this part? Am I straight? Yes. Is my neck straight? Am I happy? Not straight? Yes. Now my left hand is nicely there. All that, between my fingers apart. Yeah. So for my full support, and then I'm making the move. In and out. Gradually. Not pushing it at all. Observing each and every part of the body. Make sure, as in yoga, observe everything. Am I holding my wrist too tight? No, loosen it. And come back forward. See, that's it. Now the advanced one. Lift my left foot again on the other side of the hand. And this time, trying to hold off my thing, my feet, and then go backwards. Within, out, within, out. Gently come back. Okay. Right. Now, in between, shall we stand up, because I wanted to do the other exercise. I went too fast. My apologies. Very important for all of us is the knee one. Yeah. So let's stand up again and at least do that. That we can always do as a warm up as well. Remember, when you start any standing asanas, jogging or whatever, this, like when we go to play badminton or whatever, this is very important for them for warming up. And that, you see, one of the reasons people get knee problem even while playing badminton, they don't do the warm up. Okay, so this is very important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So whenever I'm going down, this is another exercise I do. Whenever the two exercises I do, I better show you now. When I'm going down, this is what I do. Gradually, I go like this and stay there. Okay. And then go down like that. And I might as well show you another one, which will always help you, is whenever you're coming up, they say, if you're like on a stomach or whatever position, they tell you go sideways and get up. But another way you can measure yourself, your ability as you improve, is one of this one. I'm going to show you. And in that way, you can get up straight away to show how much you have improved. But don't do it if you're not, if you got any back problem or any problem. But I'm going to show you what we're going to do now, right? So rotate. Let's do that one. Then I tell you how we're going to get up. Okay. This is good for the digestive system. And then we do sideways. 1, 2. Okay. Now, there's one elderly lady over 81 years old, and she manages. She's diabetic, but she manages. What she manages, I'm going to show you. She goes like that. Okay. Now you see how we're going to do that. 2. I want you to try if you can, and then get up like this. Go on, try that. Please try. Everyone try. Who don't have any health problem, rotate, get ready, and then get up. If you can. Sideways, forward, and then try without any support, or use a little bit of support, and let's see if you can do it. And then get up without support, if you can. If it's, don't worry, even if you've got to use the support, but it helps.
You know, we can't even get up from.
I understand. No, I'm just saying, because that lady, with practice, gradually, it's not overnight. You got to do it every day and then gradually. And if you're better, if like, you know, people can't even get better, then it's okay. This one way of, I'm saying, apart from the only other way people can get up better and be careful is, as I said, go on the sideways. Yeah. And then with your hand support, and then you get up. Yeah. So this is one way of measuring if you're improving or if you're getting better. Okay. And that lady is amazing. And she's 81, she's diabetic, and she's doing it. But that doesn't mean we can do it. I mean, it's all individual. I'm just giving an example. You know, it's better to give me an example of people who achieved not to bring any competition or anything, but it's just an incentive for us that if that person can do it, we can. She's fully diabetic. Yeah. So I'm
Sure.
just saying that. Gujarati lady, 81. But it's okay, it's individual. Okay. Thank you.
Kamlash Ji, is there any way to do it on the chair if you can't do it on the floor and bend your knees if you've got bad knees? How do you do that exercise for better your digestion? How could you do it?
There's another one I'll show you.
Thank you.
Next time I'll show you that one. I'll show you some wheelchair because I think Sravan Bhaiya or someone did the wheelchair exercise. So
Ah.
yeah, so I don't mind doing for the digestive. There's quite a few of them, and also with the knee problem, you have the ribbon and you can do it that way as well. So the wheelchair ones as well, there are quite a few of them. You can do it. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, I'll
Thank
show you.
you.
Definitely, I'll show you.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is Shravan Bhaiya there?
Yes, I'm here.
Shravan Bhaiya, do I end with Anulom Vilom?
Whatever,
I
end of
normally
the
put
day, you're in charge, whatever you want to do, just no problem.
no.
You-
What I'm saying is then we can introduce meditation. I
yeah,
can ask
yeah.
them to do that. Is that
Yeah,
okay?
that's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yes, good.
If it's okay with everyone, because we want to do it. As you said, I really like you the first day when I was listening to you with Varsha there, that you just give importance to not any teachers or anyone. You give importance to what people want, and I think that's very important for your group. So if they're happy, then we can do. Otherwise, there's some
But
other.
no, but what I'm saying is sometimes variety is spice of life. What you're teaching is something different to what I'm doing. So it's good for people to look at the different aspect of health, yoga, how to promote health. And
Correct.
that's why sometimes health and safety is important. That's why I but the breathing exercise, the
No,
exercise.
I
I didn't
agree.
mean to.
Yeah,
I
I
don't like
just
doing.
overlooked. No.
No, I don't
I
like
think
doing that.
you were absolutely right. In fact, it's a blessing for me. I take it as a blessing.
That's why Swami is teaching when he teaches thousands of people, he just does the Bhastrika 2.5 seconds to breathe in and out, Kapal Bharti two,
Yes.
one, because he knows they might have other issues, so make sure that nobody hurts themselves in the process.
Correct.
Whereas when you're
Because
fit,
even in he was showing when I went to Patanjali, the breathing for the people with high BP, and there are three. In fact, there are
that's
three
right, it's
types.
slow,
Different ones.
fast, and very fast, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm saying
I-
that what you're doing is perfect for people who have no health issue at all. Otherwise, you just have to be.
Also, Shravan Bhaiya, also, what it is that 3 SRB, there's first 3 with the music. So when you do that, gradually this strengthens,
Yeah.
and you're only supposed to do 6 every day, nothing else. So because it's not a lot, it's only 6. All 6 are acceptable in that type of yoga.
Yeah,
As I was telling,
I don't argue, just have no knowledge of that. That's why I was saying, all I
No,
know
no,
is
I
every
agree.
time I have a high blood pressure, every time I hold my breath, when I check my blood pressure, it goes sky high. That's
Yes.
why I'm just trying to warn people.
No.
That's all.
Thank you. No, I agree.
So do the meditation. That's perfect. I think we all enjoy it. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you very much. Is Paramjit there?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm here.
Paramjit? Okay.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you so much for having me. And what we will do, as we have started already meditation, cleaning, and blissful night prayer. And today we will do cleaning and meditation. So we must clean ourselves, our own impressions first, and have a settlement with our inner self. And then we will go deeper in our heart and we will start meditation. So cleaning will be only for a few minutes. And then I'll give you a session just for making yourself comfortable and in that meditation state before we do the cleaning. And so if you please sit comfortably and relax. Gently close your eyes. And feel there's a divine healing energy from your toe, head to toes, in every cell of your body. Making every cell relaxed full of this divine healing energy. Now feel that all our samskaras, all our impressions going through your back of your body, back of your feel all the samskaras, all the impressions leaving you, leaving your soul from the back of your body, from the entire back. Cover the entire back, from the tail of the back up to your head, and feel all these impressions leaving in the form of vapor or smoke. And making you pure and lighter. Give a little bit force, accelerate it more and more. Feel all the impressions leaving faster through your back, covering the whole back in the form of vapor and a smoke, or the smoke. Making you pure, clean, and lighter. Now feel everything, all the impressions gone. And there is a divine light from the front, from the source of this divine light, coming from the source of light from the front, entering into the space made by leaving these impressions. When the impressions left, there was a space. So now this divine light from the source is taking place from the front of your body, from above. There's a source of a divine light is entering in your heart and replacing it. Now feel there is a source of divine light at the very core of your heart, which is attracting you, pulling your attention, taking you deeper, deeper, deeper at the very deepest core of your heart, and stay there. Please start a meditation.
बेटे वो मेडिटेशन कर दिए कॉल भी कर
That's all. That's all. Please observe your condition and see how you're feeling after the meditation. And memorize it. And open your eyes gently when you're ready.
पानी पी के देखिए
So what you do in the morning, you do sit comfortably and relax. Feel your whole body is full of this divine healing energy. And the source of divine light is already present in your heart. And then come to the cleaning. All the impressions which are there leaving through my back for feelings, and feel that they are actually leaving in the form of vapor or a smoke. And feel that feelings. And then you feel the divine light from above, from the source is entering in your heart, taking the replacement in that space which you made by cleaning, by leaving that impressions. And feel yourself so divine, light and pure. And come to the source of divine light in your heart. And feel that divine light is pulling your attention. And stay there with that divine light. And observe yourself that you are meditating, and see what you're getting into that meditation, through that meditation. And observe yourself after the meditation, that what difference has it made before the meditation and after the meditation. There is a pranahuti takes place during that meditation, and you try to feel that pranahuti, which actually gives you food and a boost to your practice and food to your soul. And then you keep that condition as long as you can during the day. That is morning meditation. So if you need to my number, you can contact Brother Kamlash or Brother Sheravan. Thank you so much for having me. It's nice to have you. Thank you. hand you over to Brother Kamlash.
Thank you, Pramjit Ji, Benji.
Thank you very much. That was lovely. Excellent.
You're welcome.
What's next, Kamlash Ji?
Okay, I said 10:30, so you want to
No,
say
we finish
whatever
the
you want?
class off, just do some prayer and then laughter and like a lion roar like a lion. Just to finish the class off. You want me to do it?
Yeah, because you know what happens
Actually, yes.
with meditation.
I know
I
you don't
think
do anything. I know, understand that.
Yeah.
I know
just
that.
to help that condition. So my
Yeah,
condition
yeah.
side, I leave it to you. Yeah.
No, leave it and
But I
just
No, no.
just do a light prayer. Just
Yeah.
may all be happy.
May all be happy.
May all be healthy.
May all be healthy.
May all enjoy prosperity.
May all enjoy the prosperity.
May none suffer.
May none suffer.
Om Shanti Shanti. Shanti. Thank you very much to Praveen ji and Pam Gill ji as well. Sorry, I can't see too much sunshine on my thing. And Kamlesh ji as well. Excellent. That was a nice, lovely session. And sorry if I said something. I hope you didn't get annoyed or hurt. I didn't mean to do that way, just something. But it was an excellent class. Thank you very much. I'm sure we all
Is
give
it-
a big.
Shravan Bhaiya, is it possible that we can have a meditation session at the end of every session?
What I was thinking was, I'm away next 10th of May for a week. When I come back one evening, Wednesday, we'll do a 1.5 hour meditation session. That might be better, probably. I don't know. Plus, you can do. I'm trying to do meditation every day, but sometimes time is so limited. Sometimes you don't get even a pranayam done completely. So it's like everybody's got different way of teaching
Of
things.
course, I understand. Yes.
So one thing, but I have no problem with it. We should do some meditation for 10 minutes, 15 minutes every day anyway, for promoting health. And I do agree with you, Pamji,
No problem. What I'll do, I'll wait when the day you needed me, and then I'll.
No, I'll keep informed. No, if you don't mind, connect with me, the WhatsApp group as well. If you Kamlesh will give you that way, makes it easier. Then you can tell me when you're free, when you're not free, so I can kind of beforehand. I can give you notice as well, so you can prepare yourself what you want to do.
If you tell me the day you're going to have, I'll try to accommodate.
Yeah, no, thank you very much.
I'm
Thank you.
always available.
So let's
Thank
give
you.
let's give Papa a big clap, everybody. Well done, excellent. That was a good session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ji. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you
Very
very
nice.
much.
You're welcome. Thank
Very
you.
nice. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Very relaxing, very relaxing.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kamlash Ji.
Thank you
Ji.
very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice.
I like the finger one, which was quite complicated.
Yeah.
It took me time to learn. Well
Do
done,
it.
Kamlesh.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's another one as well. So we'll do it next time. And also, Shravan ji,
Yeah, बोलिए.
we can do also a little bit longer on the laughing one, which we know few more of them.
Yeah,
if you want to,
laughter is very good to do. 10 minutes, 15 minutes of laughter class,
Yeah. which we can do that as well.
We should do that in open park before, So all the English people used to go around and say, what the heck is happening? They all got mad. No, thank you very much. No, take care. Have a lovely day.
Thank you.
We've forgotten to laugh, so we need to remind ourselves our body and our soul needs laughter.